Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we'll play some AC Odyssey for a bit. Just give me a minute while I get this loaded. I've got to edit it to actually pop up because it's just not going to do that half the time, so... One minute, guys. Sorry, just have to move my chair closer. See my little thumbnail for the stream, which is a quick like 5-minute creation. I noticed that we had one popping up today for thingy, so I just wanted to get that done and quick. Okay. I'm guessing the sound capture is not going to go over either. Exactly. Why does it do that? I don't know why I've got to change it by hand now. It's really annoying. So we'll play this for about an hour and a half, because that's how long we got. While we do that, I might actually go over here and go grab all of this undiscovered area, because we need to do that for a platinum anyway. Like, it's been that long since I've tried the platinum game. Like, I've just taken a massive break from gaming. You know, gaming this, actually, to be honest, but... yeah, I'm still paying it monthly off as well. I'm paying the monthly subscription so I can get all the games. All the Assassin's Creeds, like, literally every game they've ever created. That's just my ice. I have a nice coffee, so... that's what that was.
Ready for sail! Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Yeah, I've been playing too much, what is it called? I forgot. Skull and Bones, when I'm pressing R and trying to pull out the spyglass, but it doesn't work. So when that AM timer goes about 3:34, so when that timer goes 4, the live stream should be up and running, and we can watch the announcement. I actually just found out about it like 30 minutes ago, and it took me like 2 minutes to get the thumbnail done. Had to sort out a couple more things, but got it done up and running. Mm-hmm. Exactly, exactly. Also, really want to get a new microphone because, like, I love my headset, but like, I don't know.
That debris could be useful.
Ours in position! Let's move! Sails up! Sails! Now! Oars on the ready! Helmet speed! Sails! Increase speed! Ready for battle! Get set! Archer to the front! Attack!
Out of sight, out of mind.
God damn, why's the water quality so terrible? Oh, oh, there's the water. The water quality looks so bad. Is there a way you can... Shadows, terrain, water... I don't really think there is a difference when I up and down the water quality, but... I don't know. Just look very animated, that's all.
Blaze off!
This looks great. Ubisoft, most of their games look great. But at the same time, like, I get really frustrated with people that are like, oh my god, it's so buggy, it has so many problems, it pisses me off. Every game does. Like, uh, Rockstar, they're a big, massive company. They're secretive about everything, and look at their games, they can be buggy as hell. But, you know, still playable, still enjoyable. I've had to rate all these games out of 10, like, every Ubisoft game, probably like a 8. Most of their creations of anything is pretty much great. That's why I love the franchise. Should be the entire... Nope. So we've got this place. So the only thing we really got to get now is just these little spots and this, and we're done. We actually do got to get these islands though, don't we? Yeah, that island needs to be grabbed, so does that one.
Get that sail up!
I love how my announcements don't show up anymore. Someone followed and nothing showed up. Huh. That's actually so annoying to me. I had to check my email. My apologies. Thanks for the follow.
Let's go!
It didn't show up or even give me a notification. It's crazy. Might need to try and fix something. Has that grabbed it? Yes, it has. This was something here we can grab in general, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to grab all these rocks while I'm here too. Get some extra ores.
He's over there.
I'm running a game on almost ultra graphics and I'm using like half of the GPU. Not terrible. It's inside this little cave, I should be. So I'll jump down and then there'll be a little bit of a cutscene. I'm going growl, row, row, blah blah blah, done. I'm not a fairy, I just did that. Excuse me? Really? What did we in the lava, bro? I couldn't even dodge him. I just couldn't even dodge him. Like, why is this so difficult? Like, what is the level in this guy? Because it ain't this goddamn hard to do anything in this game. Like, holy crap. Kill me. Nothing's this difficult. Like, what is this game? 53, so it's my own level. Okay. Love it. Not surprised. It's because my arm's dog, bro. That should help a bit. Can I, like, eagle him to see what he doesn't like be attacked by, or is it just anything? Anything, okay. Boop.
Gods, send fire out!
Great ending. Now where do I go to get out? Right there. Cool. Wait. Where's this cave? There. No? Okay. Checking the chest. Now I'm making a volcano erupt. Love it. And if it's slow and inaccurate, that is. It's lovely. So that's probably the way I'm supposed to enter, but yeah. Who knows? Ah, yeah, I definitely set off a volcano. Oopsie. My bad. Okay, I'll go back to the boat. We're done here. Oh, I got a new weapon. I love interesting fact, all these little heads around us are actually skulls and masks from the cultist to every single one I've killed. A little interesting little thing that they did with the game, a little while back. So I've only got literally quest ones now. Where's he at? Ooh. Is he on Medusa Island? He is on Medusa Island. Cool, we'll go get him soon. I'm gonna go grab all these islands and we'll go eliminate him. I'm just gonna take my headset off while this is, driving over. I'm actually gonna go pause it. I'll be back in a minute. Cool, 1 more hour. One more hour to go. Sorry, I've just got my headset off. My hands are bloody cold, so I'm just like, yeah, no, keep it off for a couple. Is this like a 2-part island or is it a 1-part island? It's a 2. Okay. So I need to go to the other side. Yay! Exciting. Why am I yawning? Bro. That's crazy. I slept all day yesterday, so I don't know why I'm yawning. I think I might need to go make something sweet soon. Yeah. I'm gonna take a walk tomorrow afternoon, well, later afternoon. So like 10 hours from now, I might take a walk. I'll go to the supermarket, go get some stuff. I want to do a binge watching of movies. I've got the last James Bond to watch. I've got I've got 2 more places. I got the last 2 Star Wars to watch. What else do I have to watch? What else have I started watching that I need to finish? It's a good question, actually. What else do I have? Pirates of the Caribbean. I made it to the one before Tide's End, the mermaid one. So I've got 2 more of them to finish. What else do we got? I don't know. I don't really remember what else I got. Because the James 007 game's coming out in like a month. I think it's coming out in like 5 weeks. 4.5 weeks. Is that a hyena? A dog. Oh, it'll be a hyena. Yes, that's coming out in like 4.5 weeks. So, I'll be streaming that when it comes out. I might get back onto streaming Assassin's Creed again, that platinumed. So, because at the moment, sorry 1 minute, because at the moment I'm literally like, I don't know if I want to platinum anymore. It's not really I don't want to platinum anymore, it's more, maybe I just want to play the story of the game. The reason why I'm saying that now is mainly because the platinums on Ubisoft aren't really that great. They're not really like scripted. They're not really like in line with what they need to be. You know what I mean? So they're a bit annoying to get done. Not really enjoyable that much. Why am I yawning? I don't really want anything sweet, like right now. I was gonna go make something in the microwave, because I could make up like a cookie or something. But I don't know if I really want that right now, to be honest. Or even lies, and just like, I just want that because it's good distraction to have something new. Bro, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, bro. I keep yawning. That's crazy. I need to stop yawning. It's so annoying. I am playing Assassin's Creed, I'm not surprised. Valhalla's a lot more enjoyable than this. I don't know. I like the fast-paced combat. Why was that not my attack button? Fine. Get off. Oh, okay. We'll go. Sure that was my assassinate button. What should actually be my assassinate button?
other side of the mountain. I have to
Where? Oh, just there. Okay, it's not too bad.
the whole way. I'm so weak.
Why is it you? Why are you over here?
Ugh, fine.
Why is he here? Why is Marcos over here? I just noticed. Who it is. Just get off. Bro. Can I just throw him? Come here. Pick you up. I'm gonna just... No. Kinda just, you know, put him towards... There you go. Yeah, just fall off the edge. Good job. Come on. I don't know. Like, at this moment in time, I'm considering just playing the ones that I want, but at the exact same time, I still want to play them in chronological order. Because I think the next one on the list of the franchise that I'm gonna need to play as a platinum is Origins, right? Or is it Valhalla? It should be Origins and Valhalla next. Yeah, it's Origins and then Mirage and Valhalla. Origins, Mirage, those are the ones I'm probably most excited about. Odyssey and Valhalla have played like so many hours on them that I just... only thing I really want to play on, only really big thing I'm excited about Valhalla is the combat. I couldn't care about the story anymore. It's such a boring story. It's literally just making alliances and that's goddamn
No one
it.
makes a hasty exit like you.
You're welcome.
Just believe it. Well, Mama, it's
So she travelled across the entire island.
You know, don't be
Is it on the island or a different island? It's on the island. Cool. But yeah. Origins I've played, never completed. Mirage I've completed. I just haven't played the expansion, so the updated version, the one that just came out like a couple months ago. So that's why I'm excited to play that, because it's a whole new expansion. I've never played the expansion that takes you to another world in Odyssey, so I'm excited to do that. I bought it. I went to it on PlayStation, but I never actually even did the missions for anything. I never explored it. I just couldn't be bothered. So that's something I'm excited to do on here. You know, there's a couple things that I'm excited to do, but not really. You know, like I've completed the story 4 times, Odyssey's story. I've completed Valhalla's maybe 3 times. So, I know what I'm doing on these, and I know what I'm doing to get them done.
Be sick. Let's go.
But yeah, so I'm at the moment maybe considering just skipping these, going to like just completely skipping the games that I've already played, even though, and then coming back to these, either don't platinum them at all and you play the stories, and then maybe come back to them later on time, because I don't know. I might just do that, but we'll see what happens. That should be it from him for a while. Not gonna do more. I might just do that, to be honest, because it sounds a lot more enjoyable. Because Origins, I know I actually quite do enjoy the story, and I don't remember how to play it because I only played it once. Mirage, I actually didn't quite enjoy the story too. It was actually quite fun, and I enjoyed the game, and it was completely different. And from what I've played on the Assassin's Creed, because this was my first Assassin's Creed. Actually, no, it wasn't my first. Number 3 was my first. That was my first. This was my second, I think. And then it went Valhalla, and then Black Flag, and then some of the others, and then yeah. Got about an hour. So what I might just do is just do until these stories are completed. I might just do until the main quests, until the main Odyssey quests are completed, and then leave it. And then I'll count that as a completion, and then I will come back and re-platinum them in a later on base, because I don't know, I just, yeah, I wanted to like platinum them because I've skipped literally main of the most of the cutscenes. Like, I've just skipped through them and just ignored the chatting because I just can't be bothered. That's why I decided to do a platinum, so I can give myself more time and actually, you know, make the streams a lot more enjoyable for you guys. But yeah. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah. And the reason why I also like to platinum is because it actually allows me to actually go around the world and discover things.
Where shall we go?
What I'll probably do is I'll probably just do whatever I feel like doing. For example, if I want to run around and actually platinum Origins, I will do as much as I want until to a point where I'm just like, I can't do this anymore, and then I'm just going to do the story. And then once I've done that, I'll come back and finish it later on. Because I spent the last 3 months, maybe 2 months, just completely ditching this entire thing that I've been wanting to do. And because I've been so bored and out of energy to be able to do it, it's become less of an enjoyment as what it was at the start, and more of just a discipline chore, because I want to, you know, make content, and it's just not enjoyable. So, I've got to make it fun, you know. I say we do chronological order as in completion of the story, and then we come back later on and we do platinuming. We go through everything, we finish on, we don't do the story again, we just finish off where we have left, and we just do everything over and over, you know, over again. Not over like 100%, we just, you know, so if I was to complete the story, I'll just finish from where I was left off. And we just continue from there and get our platinum. And there's a way to check what chapter I'm in. I'll just have to... Problem is I have to open up my achievements. That's actually a good question. I'm gonna open up Ubisoft real quick. Ubisoft. I've done 44% of the game, so it's not terrible. I'm on chapter 6, got 9. Got to get to 9. So next in the series is Origins. What's on this? Is there any expansion packs, or is it just standard? I've played it on PS4, so that's good. I don't think there is any expansion packs. Oh my god, there's 6, 7 amount of... Okay. I think with this, with Origins, all I need to do is just complete the last main quest, the end, and then we'll be good. I think they all just have trophies where I can just read them and they just tell me. Mirage is probably going to be an easy platinum because I got that done. I got that done in like 24 hours on thing. Yeah, I've already got 24 trophies done because I've already platinumed it on console. So I've actually don't even got to platinum much. They've just added more. I platinumed it in 2024, May 2024, not long after it came out. Equip the... Yeah, so I've just got to do the new ones, all of the new achievements that they've brought to the game. Other than that, we're good to go. So I've got to do like an extra 20 achievements here. Cool. That shouldn't be too difficult. Wait a minute, what? Right, there's core achievements, and then there's achievements. Complete all territories, complete the prologue. Wait a minute. What about Origins? Do they have that too, or is it just standard? Nah, it's just standard. So it looks to be that Mirage has some extra ones. What about Shadows? Does that have it as well, or is that just a new system that they did just for Mirage? Just for Mirage. Okay, so there's some other stuff I've actually got to do. I think there's a difference between something. Valhalla, have I got those done? Yeah. So those are easy. I've got core and then achievements as well for that one. So this one's a bit of pain in the ass. I think the core achievements are just worldwide, so for multiple systems, and then the achievements is just for what I've got on just my one alone. So there's more. Okay. So I first played the game November 17th, 2020. Valhalla, by the way, it was 6 years ago. So I've been like in this franchise for 10 years. Because I started playing Assassin's Creed 1 maybe 2019. No, Assassin's Creed 3 maybe 2016, 2017. Maybe like sooner than that. So it goes Valhalla, and then we've got Assassin's Creed 1. I know Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't have achievements. Assassin's Creed Unity, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed, just standard Assassin's Creed Standard Edition. I know it doesn't have achievements. Yes, this one's just going to be a fun little cruise to get through the game. Assassin's Creed 2, I think, is the next. Yes, it's the same, and then Brotherhood. This one doesn't have achievements either, so it's just a run through of having fun. What about Revelations? Revelations are after Brotherhood. Revelations doesn't have achievements either. Oh, sorry, Brotherhood doesn't have achievements either. Neither does Revelations. Shadows, I know it does, because that's new. Shadows is going to be difficult to platinum or real good. So you guys are staring at this, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I've actually done 0 achievements, I don't know why. Oh, they don't have core achievements via console. These achievements don't look too bad. Defeat all, meet, recruit, master, engrave, equip the legendary set, upgrade pretty much certain things, and do a couple finishing things. Most of these are just running around, collect things, upgrade things. It's mainly just travel around, and that doesn't bother me. And that's also better though. So what I'll probably do for Shadows is I'm probably just going to do the main story, level up to get the highest achievement as in the max level, and then go run around and do everything. Same for and that's why this is best for the platinum, and that's what I've done with Odyssey. I just ran around and leveled up as quick as possible, just so I don't have, struggles with anything. Black Flag, I don't know if it's going to be easy or not, because I think they have online trophies, and if they do, I'm not going to be happy. Complete Harpoon, unlock, yeah, multiplayer. Player complete a game session of Game Lab and multiplayer publics, yeah. Black Flag is going to be a bit of a dumb game. Rogue, Free, Syndicate. I'm mainly excited for Assassin's Creed 1 and down. Black Flag, Shadows, Odyssey, Origins, Mirage, Valhalla I've played, and the rest I haven't. Oh, and 3. I've never played Unity. Syndicate, Rogue, Brotherhood, Revelations 2 and 1. So those are about to get good. So I'm going to have 4 games, the ones that don't have achievements, that I've never played before, that I'm going to enjoy. And then we got Shadows, the worst game ever created. it's not that great. Other than the combat's pretty shit. And also a game that my computer's gonna be like, help me. Literally. Yep, so we're just gonna complete the story, and then we'll go play Assassin's Creed Origins, complete the story, then Mirage, Valhalla, we might play it, I might skip, and just go straight to 1. Just see how I feel at the time. Don't. Great. You gonna back off? Or am I gonna ram you? Fine. Come here then. Really? I don't want to do this right now. Like, I'm about to just leave the game in a minute because I'm just getting annoyed. Don't worry. I'm not even gonna fight you. Goodbye. Oop. Goodbye. Leave me alone. Get off my ass. Thank you. I wanted to play Sea of Thieves the other day, but well, actually today. But I got it on Steam and it's like not even being able. It's not working, and I'm just like ugh. So I am going to as well a week before 007 comes out. The new Forza comes out. So I'm actually, so that's like 3.5 weeks away. I'm going to be getting Xbox membership because it should be day 1 because I'm on PC, so I should better get day 1 on that. I'm going to be doing that, getting day 1 on that, and we're going to be playing that for a week, and then 007.
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
I'm going to need a pre-order the 007 in the next week because I want to get the Platinum Deluxe Edition. My PC's going to hate both of these games, but
Tell me where I'm from.
like it's not going to terribly hate. Like I'm running a 4060 30GB RAM, so I'm going to be using like half of my computer and probably like 90 or 80% of my GPU. Like that's not going to be great, but I played Indiana Jones and I ran that at like 90. The reason why that Indiana Jones was so high on my computer is because I didn't even know frames affected your GPU back in the day. Like a year ago, I was so dumb. Now I restrict everything to 60. Story games I go to 60 to 50. Online games I just do low graphics, no restrictions.
There's something I want to show you.
Story games I like to use at most 70 to 80, and that's what I've done with Odyssey. In small areas, so like a standard town I use 50 to 60, and then at a bad moment maybe 80. So I'm always, I could go ultra right now if I wanted to and use literally like 80% and use like 70 to 80 100% of the time, but then my computer fans are going to blast just a bit and I don't want that, so but yeah, I think I played Indiana Jones on like 70 or 90, and that's why it was so kicking on the computer. But I'm happy to say that I've got a beefy computer that can handle streaming plus gaming on any games. So, can't complain, eh? And I'm quite lucky, I can't hate. No? Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready for it. I can't. I just can't. It's just one of those nights, I guess. I'm just, like, so out of energy for this. I'm sorry, it's just not really my night. When you've played these games so many times, it just gets so, like, you know, it just gets so much. You guys play some of this. Let's play some Roblox. Because why not? Exactly. You guys won't even need the volume for it because I won't even be having your volume on, but you know. What's this? I played this back in the day. Let's see if it's any good now. See if they've updated it and made it any better. Let's see if they've fixed it, made it any better. So yeah, I played for 2 hours, played this game for 2 hours. Have I not played this in a year? Wow, I haven't played this in a year, that's crazy. More than like a year and 2 months. A year and 3 months, that's crazy. Hopefully it's better then. I'm sure I played it much sooner than then. Oh, I know, I've been playing for the last year and 3 months. I started playing then. This game dead. Like, I'm not even getting into a queued up game. There's no way it's dead. It can't be dead. See, it's not. This game's been on license 2022. That's crazy. What about this other game that I played? When did that come out? Oh, it's literally new. Just came out. This is great. It just needs. It's just, you know, can have its little bugs. It's definitely a fun game. I enjoy this a lot. Let's do this. 4 teams. Freebies, blah blah blah. Don't know if anyone even plays this, you know, part of it, but who knows. I think this is their world map. That's France, UK, I think that's London, probably down here. Don't know exactly where anything is, but you know, just making assumptions. Actually, know where most things are, but you know, Russia's way over this way. That's where the war's happening, because I think that's where they close their borders, down this little canal here. I'm not 100% sure actually, I'm totally wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that queue. I'll totally join that. It's gonna say not available because it's full. Probably would, to be honest, yeah. Usually when I skip solo, I usually get into a lobby of people watch. It's really weird. Oh, never mind. Let's play with bots. Why not? I don't know why it's just no one's playing. Weird. What is drop dead middle here? The bots in this game is so annoying. Wait, no. I want to be a bit closer to the water. I'm probably going to get as close as I can to the water. Let's do it. And from there we go, boop. We want to do about 60% and we want to claim. These usually the bots do 100, but I always do 65, and then I'm going to go about, I'm going to claim a little bit more, and we're going to go build a farm. About 4 out we build a quarry, and then 4 out we build another farm. There we go. And then we'll build a quarry right here. Can't, okay. I'm gonna up that to 75 and claim. It's kind of what the bots just do, they just claim. I usually like to claim until I have around about 600, and then I just leave it, so that will probably be about here. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to go upgrade 1, upgrade 1. Farm, and we're going to upgrade that one as well. And put another quarry. And right over there we'll put the steel right over here. We have to upgrade these, get a bit more, that's all. Upgrade 1, upgrade, upgrade, and then when that gets 20, there we go. I'm just gonna claim this whole island right now. I'm gonna put all my troops into it, and I'm gonna claim the entire thing. And give me the entirety of Africa, right? And the rainforest, I think. I think. I think it is. Have I upgraded these? Yes. Upgraded, upgraded, perfect. There we go. We are the most highest rising nation right now. Perfect. I love versing bots because they can be annoying, but if you get right up in their borders, they will just murder you until you've gone out of the game. It's actually so annoying. I'm going to leave that for a couple minutes and grab as much as I can. I'm now going to go ahead and build a port. Build a port here. And I'm going to build another one over here. And we're going to start building up another set of these here, just in case. I like to build them in districts because that's just me. And I think that's right. Quarry. Quarry. That's not in the right place, it's a tile over, isn't it? No, that's correct. We're good. Okay, build another one of those. And then from here, we just use a whole bunch of cities. Because the more land, the more gold, but then certain other things. What country is that? 900? Jesus bloody hell. But also, he does have cities already, doesn't he? He's got one. Where these countries don't, see? So I usually put my cities about, sort of scattered around. One, put another one here. Why can't we? The money? No. I was just being weird. Okay. I'm just gonna max upgrade that. I'm now gonna go ahead and where are we going to travel? Where are we going to claim? Let's go ahead and start claiming all of this. Boat there. Boat over here. And why not go claim the Arctic? Why not? Let's go steal that for ourselves. So yeah, we just went up to 1-1-2 just because there's two things. And now we're as big as him. Because of the two cities. See, we went up by another 500k. Oh, what are you doing? Whoa. Excuse me. I can't even attack. Because I have no troops here. What the hell? I have no troops. Bruh. That's what I mean about robots. They just take you out. I have no troops. I can't even fight back. Like, bruh. It's bullshit. That's so gay. Oh, 10 people. Thank fuck. I think 12 or 10 is the max lobby means less robots. Never actually done Europe before, so let's do this. I think I actually have done Europe. No, I haven't. Wait, isn't... Bloody hell, Europe is... I get why I like Europe. Okay, I'm doing Europe from now on. This is actually great. What I like to do is actually like to go pretty much dead center and don't really like to, you know... Let's just drop there. And we're going to grab this entire island right here. We've got one guy. We've got one guy with us over here. I'm going to straight up just alliance. Why are you rejecting my alliance, bro? I'm on the same island as you. Come on. Why is Ukraine here? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna put a... She don't want to do that yet. Let's go farm quarry. Okay, and then we put in dock right here. I'm gonna claim more land. This guy can't squeeze past, or can he? No, he can. He's actually got a little bit of squeezing room. That's a little bit annoying. I was actually safe by myself here. It's kind of why I think maybe I wanted to... But it's okay. I guess we'll fight against each other. Okay, I'm going to build a steel. I'm actually going to upgrade that. And that should give me some more. We actually need to claim more territory. So we can actually get more gold. Because upgrading buildings, structures, and territory. My way is usually just doing territory. Okay, I'm now going to put it down to 50. And that should increase our money. Yep, quite good. Steel. I'm now going to put a city here. Once we got steel, I'm just going to put another one. The reason why that is now just sitting there like that is because that was a player and they rage quit. When it becomes a bot and it used to be a player, it just sits there, does nothing. Go put a boat down there, and put a boat down here, and then those guys should start pushing. What are you doing? Fine. I'm not going to put 100, put 72. 100,000 of my troops. Why can't I? Okay, I need more steel. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Get away. Back off, buddy. Back off. Get off my land. I'm giving you everything I got, and you're backing off. No. That's actually your name. No. Not happening. Back off. My country. Now gonna claim everything that he can't. He's just gonna claim other little places, but that's fine. We now got 1.1 because of these cities, so I'm now gonna put another city here. Can we afford another one? Yep. So I'm now gonna put a... The reason I'm putting them up here is because they will claim these areas, so... I'm gonna keep it away from the shore and put it here. Okay, just 4 cities should be fine. I'm not gonna max it out. How much is that one? Maxed. Upgrade that. That should be maxed, yep. I'm now gonna go ahead and build another one here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is he gone? He's gone. Get rid of him. Okay, we're now just taking over the rest of this. We're probably one of the biggest on here at the moment. I'm going to go over and put a dock here. Claim that. So I'm going to fight him back for this, because this is a whole bunch of lakes, so it's going to be going... You can't go across water, so he's going to go around water. So I'm going to get as much as he can. And I'm going to fight him back for it. I'm going to put all my troops into it. Okay, I'm grabbing Ukraine. Claim. How much does he have? I'm going to now retreat. As soon as that's back, I'm going to now attack. Sorry, buddy. I'm just going to leave that for now. I don't know what defense ports are going to do for you, buddy. Fine. Let's play at that game then. I don't need more land. I'm just going to build more city. Okay, that's enough city, and I'm just going to upgrade from here. Got 8 mil. I don't care about the country. It's not worth the fight over my people. You can keep it. I'm just going to fight him back off my island, that's all. Because I can squeeze a whole bunch in here. The reason why you get more is... I'm actually going to... Is that a bot? Yeah, that is. I'm going to alliance with the bot. And I'm now going to go ahead and push up to here. And I'm going to claim some of that. I put a city there, put a port there. Where? Don't fuck off. Why can't I attack him back? Hello? Why can't I attack him back? None of my troops are working. Game. What the fuck? My game just stopped. I can't attack. By anything. Like, hello? Nothing's working. My game just broke. What the fuck? I can't even attack. I'm confused. I have 2.2 and I can't even defend myself. This is stupid. Bruh. You know what I mean? You see my point? Like, 3-month-old game, little fucking game, and it's broken, man. That's stupid. I had no chance. I couldn't do anything. My game just broke. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was even that, bro? It's fucking stupid. Nothing's working. I don't know why. Here we go. I'll leave you guys with that for a couple minutes. What about 10 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna grow up. Should I just spam 7? Because I'm like young and I'm annoying. 6 7 6 7 6 6 7. I'm gonna see if I can start a 6 7 train. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I think we've broken YouTube. Usually when it says begin shortly, it means YouTube server is trying to slowly like register what's happening. I think we've broken. I think we've slowed down their servers for a bit. Oh, there you go. Whoa. It already looks nuts just by that alone. What's the quality on? Okay, standard. That already looks crazy. Hopefully we get a release date from this. Wow. This is only gameplay. Like, this isn't 100% gameplay footage. This is just leak, you know. That grass is crazy. Look at that. That grass is nuts. You guys can't hear it because I haven't set up a voice chat section thingy. There you go. Now you guys can hear it a bit. Cool. Should be hearable. And noticeable. That looks good though. And these aren't terrible graphics. Like, it definitely is updated, like you can tell. It definitely looks way nicer. It doesn't look, oh, like, you know. But I don't know. It still looks... like, just, yeah, there's a lot to look at, eh? I can definitely see they've probably enhanced the audio, made that a bit better, hopefully. They haven't just done scenery, they've actually enhanced audio. There's a turtle on the beach. It's cute. The water looks great. It still looks original. So that's good. That's good to see. So it's actually quite good for us, because the Black Flag, sorry, I'm covering your screen. Black Flag is, so we're on Odyssey, we're on the first of the franchise, like, in chronological order when, like, dates based in the game, not date when it was made in real life. So, number 1 is... Okay, I might mute that, I don't know if it's copyright. So at the moment in time, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 10, right? Yeah, so we've got 10 more games to get to before we even get to Black Flag. So hopefully we get to that before this, so we can get this unlocked. I don't know if that's copyright, I'm just gonna I think this is going to be the trailer for the updated version of it. It's not bad. I don't know, they've blurred it out though and it looks very terrible to me. Oh, those feathers look crazy on that hat. You can definitely tell they used Sea of Thieves, no, Skull and Bones, sorry, as sort of a placement practice for the upgraded graphics, I think. I don't know. Kind of looks like they did. This looks great though. I mean, this is only test, like, and trailers are never completely accurate.
The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy oh.
There we go. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Resynced. Mix of gameplay and cinematics in game, so cutscenes.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack
This
of
looks
them.
great.
So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms.
If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like.
Hopefully they, I don't know if they do,
Who am
but I think they're just fixing the graphics and making it look better. Let's see if they fix some movement. They probably won't, because it doesn't bother me.
It ain't work if you love
I
it.
couldn't care. Looks good.
Hey everyone. I have to say it is so good to be here. I played Edward Kenway more than a decade ago, and you know, he's one of those characters that never really leaves you. Over the past months, we know that you've been waiting, or we know that you've heard things. And today, it is finally time to share with you what we've been working on. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is a faithful remake of one of the most beloved Assassin's Creed games. It's totally rebuilt from the ground up with the latest version of the Anvil engine and enriched with lots of new additions. Resynchronization with Edward's journey and memories. The same story,
Yes,
the
please.
same man, but elevated to a new level of immersion and realism to bring you one of the most thrilling swashbuckling pirate adventures. And I'm happy to say, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced will be released on July
Ooh.
9th, 2026. Today, guys, you are getting
yeah.
the real deal.
When
The
is that?
First ever look at gameplay. Everything
Ooh,
that's
2
been
months.
rebuilt, reimagined, and some behind-the-scenes stories. But enough of my talking, yeah? Let's just jump right in.
It's 2 months, right? 4
Hello,
months.
pirates. Matt Ryan here,
Okay.
the voice of Edward Kenway. And this
They
is
should be
Assassin's
doable.
Creed Black Flag Resynced. 13
I've got
years
10
after the
games to
original,
catch up on, though.
This remake brings the classic game back to life, rebuilt from the
That
ground
looks
up,
crazy.
the latest Anvil engine to deliver the
Holy
most
crap.
thrilling pirate adventure.
That looks insane. The graphics are
Alright.
fucking nuts.
Let's set sail.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure.
Wow.
Play as Captain Edward Kenway.
Oh, they definitely changed a lot.
Eager to make a name for himself in the pursuit of glory, freedom, and a search for a better life.
Seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your bloody gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Get him in the nuts.
After crossing paths with the Assassins and Templars, Edward is drawn into their centuries-old conflict with secret locations and legendary treasures at stake. Along the way, he joins forces with infamous pirates such as Anne Bonny, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard.
Oh yeah.
With them, he helps establish a short-lived, lawless republic following the pirate code and defying empires built on cruelty and greed. Together, in their search for freedom, power, and riches,
They had a great story
they'll
on
fight
these games
across
there.
a treacherous tropical paradise, from dangerous waters to dense jungles, untamed lands, and bustling historical cities.
That terrain looks insane.
From the grandeur of Havana, the thriving and wealthy jewel of the Caribbean ruled
Hopefully
by
with
Templars, to
DLSS.
Kingston's bustling trade hub,
We should
and Nassau, the
doesn't
beating
bother me.
heart of the pirate republic. Each
Truly, it
city
really doesn't
offers
bother
a
me because it means more
distinct
GPU being
atmosphere
used. So.
shaped by opportunities and conflicts. The Caribbean world reaches a new level of immersion and realism, powered by high-resolution textures, enhanced lighting,
Ooh, it looks so much. It looks a way better, yeah.
strikingly detailed environments,
Look at that water.
and a new dynamic weather system.
So I actually don't think mine would look like this.
Even underwater exploration is more expansive, more beautiful, and more perilous than ever before. With seamless access to cities and locations, the world feels truly alive. Creating the perfect backdrop for a life on the edge, where freedom is earned and danger is never far away.
Why did they look like they just got rid of the cutscenes and just made it smooth
The combat system
and accurate?
is entirely reworked into an action-oriented experience.
Oof.
While wielding
Whoa.
swords, pistols,
Ho,
hidden blades,
Some people ain't gonna like this, but I don't
now
care.
plays a specific role with faster, more fluid attacks and combos.
Yes, please.
Land a perfect parry to open up your target for an instant kill, then follow with up to 4 chained takedowns. Use walls, ledges, and breakables to your advantage. Keep track of your opponents and use all your tools to level the playing field.
It still looks great.
But fight recklessly, and you will be punished.
It's gonna have a whole new movement then.
Whether you're on the hunt or on the run, mastering your environment is key. As you navigate through cities and jungles, you'll experience smooth and improved iconic parkour moves.
Okay, good.
From free jumps
Oh, thank fuck.
to back ejects,
Thank
and
fuck.
side ejects.
Yes. Good, good, good.
These options offer a range of reactive movements, giving you tighter control, resulting in greater speed and deadlier assassinations. Being a pirate assassin often calls for a subtle approach. With Resynced and its enriched stealth system, you can now crouch freely as part of your toolkit to approach targets. Tailing and eavesdropping missions have also been revamped. In the original game, getting discovered meant instant desynchronization. Yes, this was a pretty big pain point. We remember. Now, the action continues. Your objectives remain, but your target will react, and you must adapt accordingly. All these new interactions offer multiple ways to succeed and progress in your missions. Of course, this wouldn't be a real pirate adventure without a ship. Jackdaw.
New ship combat.
You named
Updated.
your brig after a poxy bird.
The Jackdaw. What a beauty. Set sail and freely roam the Caribbean. Now equipped
Oh, that water
with
looks
more
horrible.
firepower,
Those
the
bubbles.
Jackdaw can
Oof.
conquer the high seas like never before.
Just a base game thingy. They're gonna fix things. Things will get better.
With new
This is literally what Skull and Bones was meant to be.
You now
This is
have
why
more
everyone's wanted it for
power
years.
and
It's a
flexibility
fix
to
of Skull and
overcome
Bones.
opponents' ships in any situation. You will engage engage in epic battles, boarding parties, and fort raids. All of these are back and as challenging, dangerous, and exciting as ever. To reinforce your crew, 3 brand new officers make their entrance. Lucy Baldwin, the Padre, and Deadman Smith.
The graphics look great.
Each officer has a unique narrative questline that reveals their backstory. Gain their trust to recruit them to your crew and benefit from their special gameplay abilities. Deadman Smith, for example, unlocks a double shot from broadside weapons.
Fuck yeah. Oof.
Explore the Caribbean alongside your crewmates and trusty pet. That's right, you can now find a cat or monkey for the jackdaw. Engage and plunder other vessels. Steer through violent storms, rogue waves.
You already know I'm grabbing a monkey, not a cat.
Or
Probably one of each.
soak up the sun. Regaled by
Monkey and cat are both
shanties
great
new and
options.
old.
For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Hey!
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced offers a deeper, more immersive adventure that remains faithful to what players love, while enriching the experience with enhanced gameplay features.
They should so delete Skull and Bones and just shut it down and make this the new enhanced version of Skull and Bones.
Just between you and me, new narrative
make the
arcs
online, make an
involving
online
our
for
old
this.
friends, Blackbeard and Steed. Defy empires and relive the era's explosive events amidst the ancient war between assassins and Templars in the ultimate pirate fantasy. Gold, infamy, and adventure await. It's time to raise the black flag again.
With Black Flag Resynced, we set out to reconnect with the heart of Black Flag. From the start, the intention was clear: deliver a faithful and enriched experience grounded in what players loved.
Good.
We've rebuilt the entire adventure using our latest Anvil engine. Expect fully overhauled visuals, new additions that deepen its world, and enhanced gameplay both on land and at sea. Movement now flows more naturally from one action to the next, whether you're doing parkour across rooftops in Havana or fighting on the docks. Parkour builds on the latest design improvements from recent Assassin's Creed games, while still keeping Edward's classic moves.
Good.
Combat now offers a more dynamic swashbuckling experience, driven by precise parries and takedowns. Stealth gets its share of improvements too, and the ability to crouch anywhere. They open up more tactical routes and subtle approaches, letting you shape the adventure the way you want. Naval gameplay also follows the same philosophy and offers more tactical options. New officers will
He
join
looks
the
so
crew with
worried. He looks
powerful
so
weapons.
anxious.
Projectiles weapons can be upgraded with new modes to change up the fight. The sea now plays
Okay.
an active role in how you'll be challenged by the elements. Weather and waves will influence how your ship will handle, while preserving the pace and freedom players remember. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced matters deeply to us and to you. That's why we took the time to rebuild it with the care it deserves. This remains
Thank
a
you.
solo,
That's what we need.
adventure, and character-driven experience. It is not
Looks
an
good.
RPG. The focus stays on how you play and how you explore the world. And as we develop the game, we organize dedicated workshops with our community. These early player feedbacks played an important role in refining many of these elements. Here's a look at their most recent visit.
Hello everyone, we are here at the Ubisoft Singapore studio where we invited some of our biggest Assassin's Creed fans to discover the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They've had the opportunity to meet the devs, try the game, and share their valuable feedback with us. Here's what they had to say.
I still can't believe that I can help the dev team to make the game better and improve it when it finally arrives.
I'm part of that process, and Black Flag is my favorite game, so to be a part of that process is just awesome.
It felt nice to be appreciated in that way, to give direct input about the game.
The feedback with the dev team, they were very open as a dev team to take the criticism, what needs to be fixed, what's great. They even asked us more questions about it. So I love the curiosity that they show us, and it shows that they truly care about what they do
I'm just really excited to be back, like with the addition of new audio lines, the new dialogue, and the new music.
I'm super excited to actually help improve the staff experience for the game.
I care about this game, this remake. When I heard rumors about this game, I just wanted to be involved in giving as much effective feedback as possible.
Some of this work came directly from spending time with some of our core players early on. We had them play early builds and sat down with them to gather their honest feedback on the game, tapping into the many things players expect of a Black Flag remake, from gameplay features to visual fidelity. This helped us refine some of our choices along the way. What was interesting was not only to gather that feedback, but to understand why players reacted this way. They were incredibly passionate about Edward, how he moves, how he reads on screen, even the details on his face. That led to deeper conversations. Together, we explored different approaches, tested
They want us
ideas,
to be immersed.
challenged
They want us to
assumptions,
be,
and refined choices
like,
until the intent felt right again.
feel like we're actually
The team's
heading. I
passion and
love that.
commitment have driven every step of this journey, and we can't wait for you to see more of what we've been crafting.
Oh, it really is so good to be back in this world. I believe the Black Flag is one of those pirate adventures that never really left the players' minds. And it's also really special to be here
I never
today
completed it,
with
this game
some of the
either.
people who helped shape the
So-
game back then and who are bringing it back now. Jean, you were creative director on the original Black Flag, and Paul, you're the creative director on Resynced, who's leading the vision of this remake today. Now, before we dive into what the game is now, I'd love to go back for a moment. Jean, so when you started building Black Flag back in early 2012?
2012.
2012. How was the world imagined in the first place? I mean, what were the pillars that were there from day one?
Well, from the very beginning, one of the key central core pillar was fluidity, right? We really wanted a seamless experience, connecting movement, combat, and navigation, all very naturally. And it was the same seamlessness that we were looking for between naval experience and the ground experience, because the other challenges we were facing was to merge actually two fantasies, being a pirate on one side and being an assassin on the other, without any friction. And the sea wasn't just an add-on, to the ground experience. Naval gameplay was really a core pillar from day one. We also wanted a world that feels alive, right? Something that would react to the players, always in motion. And it was very compelling to me to see other people like Paul and his team actually to face the same challenges that we did.
What I am hoping they've done, personally,
I think
is they've literally gone ahead, resized the map, literally placed every single island, like city and everything that's been done that you can go to in the past one, and just put it there. So instead of being like fast traveled straight to it or going to it and you go into a cutscene, you just drive up to it and dock, just like Assassin's Creed, for example, Odyssey. You just dock and you just get right up into it, you know what I mean?
That was non-negotiable is the original story of Edward Kenway. We have never approached Resynced as a reinvention. Our goal is to carry John's vision forward. And today, we have much more room to do so since the game is engineered and rebuilt on Ubisoft's latest Anvil. It allows us to push dynamism, gameplay, immersion further, while keeping the original vision and story intact.
Yeah, Jean, and you mentioned before how collaborative the original game was, and can you talk about that, especially with Singapore?
Yeah, absolutely. It was absolutely a team effort back in the time. And I remember actually in 2012, when we first came here in Singapore, meeting Paul and the team to do what we call the blueprint, this week of hard work where the game really emerged from the preparatory work. And Montreal worked very closely with Singapore. Singapore built key parts of Black Flag. The naval gameplay was built on top of the Assassin's Creed 3 naval tech that was developed, in some specific missions. But you were also behind a lot of places, locations, and gameplays, like caves, underwater gameplay, forts, ships, and some major missions like the E3 demo that you worked on.
Right. Right. So there seems to be like a real sense of continuity.
See, I think I only
here,
played like
in
40% of it or 60% of the story, so I've still got a lot to experience. Day one release of this game, I'm playing it.
For me was
So it's
how
gonna be great.
dynamic the scenes felt coming back to it for Resynced and shooting the mocap scenes in Toronto. The scenes just felt so dynamic, like the original game. And Jean, what was the intention back then, when it came to all the cinematics?
Oh, that
So
rain
from the
on
start,
the clothing,
it was a lot of discussion with Kama, the animation director back then. We really wanted the scenes to feel alive. We wanted characters moving, interrupting each other, exchanging objects, and reacting physically. And that sense of movement was really part of the game's identity, I feel.
Right, and when you rebuild a game like this, I guess that becomes a huge challenge, right, Paul? And how did you keep the spirit whilst trying to push it further with all of today's amazing technology?
Well, there are many ways, but to carry on the spirit of Black Flag, we always remembered one thing: to rebuild the game with the original pillars in mind, John's pillars and the original core team's pillars. But the most important thing was the story. Every single small moment in the game had to be rebuilt and crafted. And it took a lot of handcrafting, especially the
I'm
facial
just
animations.
hoping
but
that
that's
everything is
important
the
because that's
same,
the soul of the game.
except for making it more realistic. So instead of just going into a dock and it being a cutscene, I hope it's more of a, like, how can I say? Like just a Odyssey vibe. You just dock, go, just no cutscene, just walk up, just walk in,
to a game
But we'll hope
that people
just seeing a
really
couple
know
months
off
when it comes
by
out.
heart, and they know it so well. The fear is always that the people might notice the seams, right? Jean, when you played it, what did you feel?
Well, actually, I felt like playing Black Flag, and not even noticing where the original end was ending and when the new content that Paul and the team wrote was starting. And this is something really, really important. That continuity is very much essential.
Jean, whenever we wanted to change or add something, we would always question ourselves: does this belong here? Would Edward do this? Would John get upset? And if the answer wasn't clear, we simply wouldn't do it. However, as we all know, no remake is complete without additional content. So we have added brand new chapters and brand new missions to the game, including a brand new scene with Edward's wife, Caroline, that's written by Darby himself.
Yeah, I remember playing it. Jean, so like there's something, I don't know, there's something deeper in Black Flag than just like pirate freedom, and it's closely tied to the character of Edward.
Yes, absolutely. We really wanted to send a message also saying that freedom without structure doesn't lead you anywhere, right? And Edward's arc reflects that. He thinks everything will be granted, that's the good life, plundering, etc. But then in the end, you realize that you lost all your friends, right? And so this is very important because he grows into someone that understands his own responsibilities, and that makes him, like you said, very human.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I really leaned into coming back to the character after, more than a decade. It's the same Edward, but there seemed to be, like, for me personally, from the scenes that were written, kind of, as I said, more dynamism, but also there's a certain kind of weight to Edward's journey, I guess that with Black Flag Resynced, there are some really kind of important decisions to make, right, Paul? And how did you approach those?
So, Matt, with Resynced, we made a clear choice. It is a pure story-driven adventure, and we are fully focused on Edward's adventures in the Caribbean. As a result of this focus, we have elected to not have the multiplayer and not have the DLC. However, Resynced is built from the ground up with new story, new content, and new systems. But we're staying true to its action-adventure roots. Resynced is a 2026 take on the original legend. And for those of us who are curious, the original will still be available.
And Jean, so the modern day, right, that played a really specific role in Black Flag when it was released. And so can you explain how it fit the franchise back then?
So, back then in 2013, the present day reflected where the franchise was at. It was a transition moment, especially with Desmond's story and what it meant at the time. But now with Resynced, I think there were some changes were needed.
That's right. Today, the modern day has evolved. For Black Flag Resynced, we have approached it in a way that focuses on Edward's journey while still connecting his memories to the Animus. The modern day rifts in Black Flag Resynced will feature new moments that focus on Edward's internal struggles.
there's also something about Black Flag that I feel that, I don't know, people still crave what the game brought, you know?
You know what? I think it's because it's a game full of light.
Yeah.
Yes, there is danger and violence, but everything takes place under the bright Caribbean sky, you know? Palm trees, seas, movement. It's very generous in a sense. And that sense of escapism has always been part of the game, and I feel it's very relevant in 2026.
Yeah, totally. And the other thing that people, I feel, never forget, and certainly I never had, is the music.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. It's the music, especially the sea shanties. The sea shanties in particular.
The music is what makes it really, really, really want to
be
be
have
that
kept
game.
the shanties that everybody loves, but we have also added new shanties that are connected to the story.
Time ago, everywhere was a long time and a very long time.
So today, we'd like to reveal a collaboration with an artist that's deeply connected to the Assassin's Creed franchise. And this artist has a special place in my heart because of his work on Assassin's Creed Revelations. Woodkid.
Woodkid. Ah, cool. Yeah,
That's cool.
That's great.
Hey everyone, Woodkid here. I'm in my studio in Paris now and I have great news for you. I'm back in the Assassin's Creed franchise, this time for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. You know, the world of Assassin's Creed has been very important for me and very linked to my career. It started like 15 years ago or something. And this time, I'm very excited about what we've done. I know that Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a game that's very important to all of you. It's a game about escapism, about rebellion, about exploration, and these are themes that are very, very important for my work. You know, I've explored these themes a lot in my music. So I won't say too much, but I can't wait for you to hear what I've done for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
Having him return to the franchise, especially for Black Flag Resynced, means a lot to the team. We've been working on a newly reimagined track specifically for Black Flag Resynced, and we can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Yeah, right. And, you know, music is just one of those things that the people remember long after they stop playing. I mean, I did. The sea shanties, I still play in my car now from time to time, you know. And this game means a lot to you, and we know that.
Absolutely. This game means a lot to me, and I'm not saying that just because you guys are here.
Oopsies.
Just working on a game takes me back to 2012.
I didn't mean to do that.
We all want the game to be the best it can be, and we really hope that you guys will enjoy playing it.
Yeah, so you entered the Animus for real.
That's
back
right.
in 2012, yeah.
I mean, what a great thing, right? To come back to something, you know, more than a decade after, you know, and get to revisit and rebuild and reimagine this wonderful world. It's just been such a pleasure for me, and I thank you guys for bringing me back. Before we wrap this up, I've got a little surprise for you. All right, this is something pretty awesome. I saw it today for the first time, and I love it. So here we have an Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced Collector's Edition. It's so awesome, and inside is a really stunningly well-crafted figurine of Edward Kenway sitting there, slouched like me, really.
It's quite cool, actually.
And he looks really cool, and it's crafted really well. And inside, there's a notebook with all of like Kenway's diary entries and journeys about all of his adventures. And there's also a brooch and a cloth map, and then some goodies in there for everyone. So this one is really cool. It's the first time I've seen it today, and if you guys like it, then you're gonna have to get your own because this one's mine.
Oh, sorry, Mike Tat.
Thank you. No,
You're welcome to take it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. We can't wait for you to live or relive this thrilling pirate adventure with Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. That will launch on July 9th, 2026. I just want to say thank you for all being with us today, and we cannot wait for you to experience it yourselves. Cheers.
Very English way to end it. Let's go. Oh, pre-order is available. Ooh. Oh yeah, day one with the Ubisoft things. I'll be doing the Ubisoft thing, getting day one.
Us today, and we
Can run that no problem. I can run on high graphics, no problem at all. Could probably run it on, yeah, I could run it high, no problem. I'm probably running recommended high, so that's good. That's literally what I have. Just not the graphics card. That's great. Yeah, that's really great. So these specs. I just wanted to check collector's edition, because that's what I'm interested in the most. I might look into this. Because I'm a nerd. Gotta get collector's edition. I might just say screw the membership. Let's just get the game. So you get his book. I think this is worth desktop and normal. I think you get a disc case, I don't know why, but yeah. So you get the box, get the character, you get the thing, like a disc case cover I think, and then his diary, some notes, a map. The map looks a lot bigger, it is a lot bigger. You can see it's a different size map. Yeah, it's different. Exactly what I'm hoping for, and they've done that. Let's go. So it seems to be I'll probably get a disc. I don't know how that works, but they'll probably give me a disc and then there'll be a code in it, and I enter that, verify that code or something. And that's how that would probably work. I think that's what they'll probably do. I have no like disc, and just give you a code. But yeah, it's not bad. Be right back. I'm actually just going to go offline. Just in the stream, head off. Got to go edit some videos anyway. Got to get this video uploaded and posted. So I am going to head off, guys. Goodbye.